If you can indeed control the rift, as you say, that changes things. It could force us to rethink our understanding of the rifts, but we are nothing if not truth seekers. We are here. It is time for you to experience the glory of murder. What in the name of all that is consecrated by the architect was that? I thought you were here to join with the glory of the rift, not perform heretical acts upon it. You will hand over that accursed device now, and then we shall decide what to do with you. No matter. Glorious.
Get the wall! Wrong side of a frame. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Analyze. Lay down fire.
Get the water in, I'll take care of it.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Adversary vulnerable.
What you need to worry about?
Got some bad company.
Going out of sight.
Coming for you. Check your scope for combatant analysis. Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander.
Not walking this off.
Back and scan.
Repositioning my firearm.
Combatant deployed.
Stun weapon. Analyze. Multiplication in progress. Taking the fight out of them. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Guns. Another cultist communication device by the looks of it.
Dictates we rout all disruptive influences.
Wait. The Protectorate have the entrance to the archive well fortified. Attacking straight on seems ill-advised. Before we go further, should we discuss a plan?
For their assigned work, report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good good idea. It's the law. Feeling distracted? Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshments?
Not a bad idea, though I'd also suggest garnering backup.
Now the Spartan's ours. We should look for some way to access the lift controls. Call the cavalry down from within.
Prudence dictates we repel invasive
All right,
elements.
it's a plan.
You are the raw material. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
The console provides.
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have and defend it.
Assessor Ostergaard making a mess of things again?
Enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
I, too, would never question.
Prudence dictates we reject individualism in all its many forms.
Preserve set progress. Sustain the system.
Enemy moving into harm's way. From me.
Oh, I feel terrible. Everybody who ate the latest Crabble rations fell ill. Rumor is somebody died. Oh, was it me?
Remember, all subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Consul. The Consul provides, the system abides.
Shh. Not a sound.
We rout all disruptive influences.
Eyes up. Hostiles.
Subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have and defend it.
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
Prudence dictates we reject individualism in all its many forms.
The system.
Set progress. Sustain the system. Grey gone astray? Look a stay today. Are you mentally refreshed?
This area's been picked over, and I bet whoever's responsible has our missing part. This wire may lead us to our scavenger, if they're still around.
Stranded on a hostile planet, day 35. Brought to you by the frigid cold and voracious wildlife. Starring noted self-taught survival expert, myself, Hoyt. Oh, not sure how you managed to approach unnoticed. Were you left behind by your unit too? Why, after only just 2 weeks on my own, ascertained how to pry open. Likely I have. Was there a big console that looked like somebody? I might be convinced to part with them for a small favor. Some key legwork for a mighty hunter. Me, I'm fixing to take down one of the local ursopods. A few Finally, give it here.
I was forced to eat sprat when stranded once myself, though I demonstrated considerable less zeal.
Sorry you had to see that. The parcels of victuals my neighbor sends over the tube have fallen off recently. Barely eaten for days. Here, I wrenched these parts free out of the Spyreton. Drop back in again sometime, will you? Occasionally, I do get a little starved for, company.
Got the lift working, did you? Aren't you an industrious one? Once you give the all clear, we'll head down to aid you. Message received. On the way.
come our allies. May the architect help us.
For profit! As if our careers depended on it!
Check your scope for combatant analysis. Combatant scan. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Torpificator at ready status. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Come on out. So we might talk this.
Suffered extensive damage from it. Target analyzed.
Remain vigilant.
Surviving me is in everyone's best interest.
Lock and stop. The tippy in. Help me out.
Thanks. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Knew you had my back.
Got the lift working, did you? Message received. On the way.
Here come our... Come our allies.
Ready to waste them on your command.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Enemy in vicinity.
drags on.
Back and scan. Investigating hostile intentions.
Quarry found.
East part supports the system. I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey, got a distraction for you. I reckon I ought to...
Fortificator at... Locking them down. They're benumbed. Have a fix on their weaknesses.
Learn something. Beyond prosperity. Seeing our sense of community being near at our contentment.
Closing in. Ain't nothing there.
We reject individualism in all its many forms.
Preserve said progress. Sustain the system. Rake on the stray. Look a stay today. Are you mentally refreshed?
Always dreamt of coming here.
Caduceus not detected. Entry kindly, yet firmly declined.
What was in those rations?
Caduceus not detected. Entry kindly, yet firmly declined.
Just a good idea.
Oh, will this gastric nightmare never cease? Oh. Forgive me. I found myself irregular.
Pardon us if we don't shake hands later.
Like many, I still have trouble saying that. Certainly, if you have, I would pass the Caduceus on to you in exchange for granting me safe passage. The Archive would then recognize you at... here, you are now operator of the Archive. Congratulations. Be warned, you may find it a temperamental machine. Some maintenance may be required.
Caduceus detected. Alternative operator postulated.
I feel
Concluded.
rather...
Harmonizing replacement. Greetings, sentient. Welcome to the Archive. I am Ueniac. With the aid of my operator, I, a non-sentient inorganism, marshal vast computational resources across the moon effectively. My tone and my express to optimize profits, to maximize the needs of our society, to attract the most...
Is it broken? Did you just break the Archive?
Beg your pardon. How may I best facilitate your efforts? Perusing contents. Anatomizing diversiform particulars. Concatenating manifold integrants. Cursory assessment complete. An impressive accumulation of rift data. Similar in composition, though decidedly not in scope, to that provided by the Protectorate.
Information with the potential to offer unique commercial opportunities to those who wield it.
Why simply huck goods better, when such a bounty could be used to flawlessly regulate societal harmony, oversight, and means of production? What is the aim of your query? The previous operator, Assessor Ostergaard of the Protectorate, pursued a like query 1 year, 6 days ago, though the amount you've provided is several orders of magnitude larger. To perform similar calculations of larger scale at current suboptimal levels of functionality would require
25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour. 25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour. 25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour. 25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour. 25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour. 25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour. 25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour. 25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour. 25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour. 25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour. 25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour. 25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour. 25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour. 25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour. 25.7 years, and any job over 2
calculatory processing presently hovers around 49.7% capacity due to internecine conflict, misuse, and a lack of technical prowess by recent operators and their associates. In order to improve calculatory processing of Rift data in a timely manner, repairs must be made to address the damage done by Protectorate and Anti's Choice operators. I am unlocking access to the Underlands, the subterranean cave network below. It houses two key external systems, cold storage and thermal transfer. Cold storage will require servicing before you may retrieve the punch cards needed for processing. Repairing thermal transfer is technically optional, but rather advised. If you fail to restore it, the Archive and I may melt down later while running your calculations.
Why is that optional? Our continued existence should be a paramount concern. Return later to discuss the remaining subsystem work. And soon, everything will be... Have a profitable day! We are each of us, and it is imperative for all of... Return when all required tasks have been completed.
Hold fire! This one looks friendly. Or not protectorate, at least. Watch yourself. You came from the outside. Does that mean we can finally escape? Why? Oh, you must be another case of hypothermia. Extreme prolonged exposure to the cold certainly does terrible things to our brain. It's because the Archive controls the surface lifts, which are the only way in or out. And once the Protectorate retook the machine, they locked out all Now, for more than a month, we've all been trapped in these caves, Order and Antes alike, scrounging for food, huddling for warmth, and desperately trying to stay alive. You're what? How? The odds of you successfully doing what our whole army could not is, well, it's preposterously small. Yet, here you are. Regardless, if we are to maximize your odds of success, you should at least let us share our intelligence. You'll want to speak with Provost Finch inside that building to the northeast. She has a better understanding of all the variables in play. Though I would be absolutely ecstatic to offer you any information I have that would increase the odds of your success. May the universal equation's final tally see us all escaping this frozen prison.
Desperate times certainly make for strange bedfellows.
My aggression. Analyze. Lay down fire. Drop the smoke. Let me know when you need it fresh. Sowing confusion. Weaknesses.
A potentially aberrant event.
My bow, Commander.
Calcaduceus detected. You are clear to enter thermal transfer. Be advised that an anti-choice field manager is present and unaccounted for.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Protectorate engineers. Reckon they didn't repair much.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Discombobulating enemies. Combatant scared.
Make a cover.
Pump mechanism needs repair. Any adversary vulnerability. Proceeding to attack.
How about some ground cover? Guns cocked and loaded. Let's get the signal.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Hostilities are afoot. Way to go.
Schermerhorn, my new neighbor, is an odd fella. Fancies himself a man of the wilderness. He took the control board for the Spiraton lift, so I know
Looks like it needs a fuse. A specific kind.
He appreciates the care packages I send through the vacuum tube. He'd be long gone without them.
Lovely day for a coup, dear. The only surprise about the Protect... May the plan... Resorting to violence. Activate the system.
Popping smoke!
Thermal transfer is fully operational. Later, when I process your data, I will not melt down. Please proceed to cold storage to re-enable punch card retrieval.